So the Philadelphia Eagles lose out on signing one of the top pass rushers. Ezekiel Ansah has signed with the Seattle Seahawks on a one-year deal today. So he's kind of off the board. I think I don't know how many. I know the Buffalo Bills were interested. It's still unclear if the Eagles were interested in Ezekiel Ansah, but I guess he's going to get a lot of playing time in Seattle. Seattle trade Frank Clark for some draft picks. And they need someone to anchor that defensive line, especially they need edge rushers badly. Ezekiel Ansah will help them if he could stay healthy. I think the main purpose of a one-year deal is they want to see if he could stay healthy. Now, I don't know what's going to happen after this year. If he has a breakout year, maybe he'll stay with the Seahawks after this year. So the Philadelphia Eagles lose out. And honestly, there's not really that much. There's really nobody left as a pass rusher. At defensive end position, at least. I think the Eagles just have to go and trade for somebody if that's the case. Jadeveon Clowney is probably the only guy I think the Eagles could maybe see if they could see what they want with the Houston Texans want for Jadeveon Clowney. But it's a real long shot. But at the same time, it's not, because you never know, because they don't want to take on, they want to get something for him. I don't know if teams are lining up for Jadeveon Clowney right now. I don't even know if he's actually on the trade block. Been reports that inside the front office of the Houston Texans that they're not trading him. And then the other part is he's on the trade block. And then another article comes out and they don't know what the hell they're doing. So the Eagles need to replace Chris Long not being here, losing Michael Bennett. I understand we have Brandon Graham and Derek Barnett. We have some guys on the outside right now, but, we need a third defensive end because Brandon Graham and Derek Barnett's not enough. I think we need one more guy. I understand, Josh Sweat's still here, but he still needs to prove himself. I know Howie Roseman talked about Joe Osman going into his second year, and I don't think he's going to do anything. I think that's just blowing smoke. Nice little smoke screen. Other than that, that's really it. We really need a third rotational defensive end, a high quality, at least a mid-tier quality defensive end. If the Eagles can at least protect some of these draft picks for next year, then we could see what happens. But Jadeveon Clowney is probably their best bet. If not, if there's someone else they could trade for on another team, there could be a trade out there waiting for them. Maybe they're on the phones right now, but we'll see. In the coming weeks. Could be days, could be a month. Who knows at this point? So we got a little bit of mini camp in a few weeks. Actually, I think next week there's a little bit of a mini camp next week for the Philadelphia Eagles. So that's really it. So Ezekiel Ansah signs with the Seahawks. Pass rusher off the board. Where are Eagles going to go with this? I will see you guys later. Shakes going up. Fly, fly.